After seeing that nobody could defeat Atiku, they brought in Peter Obi to steal his vote, Showore revealed. My dear listeners, here is another interesting news coming from Showore saying that after they see that nobody could defeat Atiku, they now have to bring out Peter Obi to steal his vote. How true is what Showore really saying? Let's check out the fact out. In the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Omoyele Sowore has ignited a fresh wave of political controversy with a bold claim that is sending shockwaves through Nigerians' political cycles. After seeing that nobody could defeat Atiku, they brought in Peter Obi to steal his vote. He implied in statements which have sparked fierce debate online suggest that Obi's candidacy wasn't about genuine ambition, but a tactical move to divide Atiku Abubakar's support based on weakening his chances of winning the election, thereby making way for Tinubu. He insisted that Peter Obi was handpicked not to win but to distract voters and reduce Atiku chances. They didn't want Atiku to win, but they also didn't want a fair fight. So they injected a spoiler, he said. Showore, a consistent critic of both establishment and opposition figures, maintained that Nigerians were once again played by political elite. He further described Obi's popularity during the election season as partly manufactured, claiming that behind the scenes, the goal was always to dilute the PDP's support in key regions. Showore suggested that the strategy worked perfectly as Obi managed to pull massive support from youth and urban voters who would have otherwise backed Atiku. According to him, this manipulation of public sentiment is a recurring tactic by those in power, used to confuse the masses and keep real change at bay. Until Nigerians wake up to these games, we will keep running in cycles, he warned. The explosive statement has sparked reactions across social media, with many questioning the true intent behind the Obi movement. My dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from now, I've come to the end of our today's news. Moving down to the comment section, and before that, I thought that Obi left PDP because they don't want to give him vice president. Let's see. Nigerians is full of propaganda. The thing is, Showore hates Obi with passion. I don't know why, but it's a fact. Igbo man winning in this country is like when you are forcing camel in a needle. Everyone knows that a common northerner cannot vote for an Igbo man. That's for sure. And I think Obi came close in winning, but because of Nigerian Magomago, they twist it. Remember Atiku and Co destroyed PDP in 2015? My opinion, no. My opinion, though, because I know many people would, listeners might come for me because of what I said. Yeah, the first comment I have here says, Showore is just a crybaby shedding crocodile tears of frustration because he's too immature to rule a country like Nigeria. But here is the reality. Atiku or no Atiku, Peter Obi lost the election not because of diluting any vote, but because INEC assumed the fraudulent posture leading to going against its promise to openly declare vote, and the compromised judiciary that illegally aligned with INEC's simple and no credible election can take place in Nigeria ever again until the judiciary and INEC is redeemed. Another commenter say, so you merely contested. You knew that only Atiku would have been able to defeat Tinubu yet. You contested faithlessly. So who were you brought up to split his vote when Obi was Atiku running mate? Why did Atiku not win? Personally, sir, it is a shameful thing while Atiku is still contesting, because how many lost, and yet he still wants to. He's even still willing to go for more. That's a shameful thing for real. And personally, if I would advise Atiku on its own, he should just go and sit and support someone that would help this country's problems, and that will take us to another level of a good state. Not that people that will put us in problems.